I want to tell you two stories from Nanak Sahib's life. One is, you know Guru Nanak, everybody knows. One is that apparently when he was a young man, he did a lot of charity. And he was employed by the Nawab of a particular place to distribute grains to the poor from the state treasury. So the first day he got his job, he started measuring and giving it to the poor. So it was all right. So in Hindi or Punjabi it's the same. Ek is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3. So everything went off well till he reached 13. Till 12 it was okay. 12 is 12 in Hindi. When he came to 13, in Hindi the word is tera. Tera also means yours, not mine. So he wouldn't stop with the tera. Tera, 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 until the whole go down was kind of about to be finished when people came running and told them, oh, this man has gone mad. He's just giving away because he had reached a height of spiritual understanding where he felt everything was yours, not mine. I know it's not easy to develop this, but it's possible at least to think about it sometimes. And if one person thinks about it, it makes a lot of difference. The other is, while it's true that we are in this stiff competitive world and we need to have something to survive and to depend and to have a guarantee and so on, we should understand that none of these things can be taken with us. Where will we take them? Where? How? So again there is a beautiful story from Nanak Sahib's life. There was, many people used to help him in his social activities. But there was one king, one Nawab, who was a miser, who wouldn't give a single penny for any activity. So one day Guru Nanak thought, it's time to give this guy some kind of a teaching, some lesson, how is he going to? So he wrote him a small note, and along with the note, he put in a small sewing needle. Sewing needle? Little needle. He put it inside and packed it up and sent a note saying, Nawab Sahib, greetings. I have a feeling that you are going to die before I die. Everybody has to die. You'll go first. I'll come later. So, you open this packet and you will find a sewing needle here. Please take it with you when you go, when you die, and when I reach there, give it to me. So, see, man was nonplussed because he knew that he is a great saint. Maybe he's speaking the truth. Maybe what he says is going to happen, so I'm going to die first and he's coming behind me. How am I to take the sewing needle with me and give it to him when he comes? It's not possible to do that. So he wrote back saying, I don't know, I can't take, because I have to keep my promise to a saint. I can't take this sewing needle and give it back to you. He said, then how are you going to take everything that you have with you? So sometime, somewhere, we need to think about these matters.